Listening to BearatNight podcast with your host, Jurassic Parker.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and non-binary. This is your boy, Dom, aka Jurassic Parker, aka that guy. I am him. The guy with the toys and the big Power Ranger behind him. I'm that guy. This is the BearatNight podcast. Today we have a very, very fun episode. We have our guests here. We got Trees on the line. We got
Hi.
Brian on the line. I figured our childhood has been attacked the past few months right now. Our childhood, like everything that we've come to know and love has been attacked. And we've been finding out some crazy stuff behind the scenes about things that we never knew and didn't want to know. And that it just messes up everything that we knew. So I want to take it back to when we were young and dumb and had a lot of crushes between all these shows that we just grew to love. So, this is all about our TV crushes. No matter if it's live action, no matter if it's cartoons or anime, maybe even a puppet. Sesame Street. I don't know. We were kids. Who knows? But no judgment. No judgment. I see already judgment already from what already. And if you heard this, yes, I said puppets. Jim Henson and all of them, yeah, the puppeteers, all making all these people come, all these creatures come to life. Yes, you never know. People are into stuff. There are furries for a reason. Yeah, so we're taking it back to our childhood. Childhood for a little bit. We're gonna have some fun. We have a top 10 list, and I will say I already knew some stuff about myself, and I realized more stuff about myself. And I was a very weird kid. Yeah, a very weird kid, and what I liked, weird stuff. So we have the top 10, but to get some of this stuff out the way, we will get our bonus honorable mentions out the way first. And I'm not going to go first. Trees, do you have any honorable mentions that you want to get out that didn't make the top 10, but you just want to say, yes, I did have a crush on this character, this person, this cartoon?
No, because I think most of mine did make the top 10.
Okay, so she's a sane person. She's sane. She's in the right mind. That's good. That's good. That's great. Now we're going to go to the opposite of that. Mr. Brian, Geek Squire. I let him go because he has a lot more on his list.
Yes.
Go ahead.
How you doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. I am not sane. I am not okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. I have Raven from Teen Titans on my honorable mention.
Okay.
And that might be wild to some of y'all going, Raven's now in the top 10? What are you talking about? What, Raven's not there? Let me holler at you real quick. At the time of recording Teen Titans, that was 2003, 2004. In the show, however, she was between 12 and 13. Uncomfortable.
Okay, mind you, clear reminder, people listening or watching this, however, what time you do this. We were kids.
Mm-hmm.
We were young.
Very clear.
And so the age is at the right time at the time.
Yes.
So
yes.
This is during that time frame, y'all. So like I said, no judgment and keep open mind.
But
we're kids.
Raven, we all know Raven. It's a lot of reason a lot of us have one goth girls in our lives.
Yes.
In our lives, really. I also have Nani from Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, she didn't make your top 10?
She didn't, but you will see the top 10. I will say this was a last minute change, a very last minute change.
She would have been my
Uh,
top 10, but I didn't watch Lilo and Stitch until like a few years ago, so I'm sorry.
uh, uh, I did have her in my top 10, but I did swap her out. Shout out to Jessica Alba from Good Luck Chuck. That was right at the end of my teenage years. There is a
Yeah.
story behind
Yeah.
that I cannot say on the internet because I might actually get a restraining order. So we're gonna move past that.
Dark
And
Angel was one of my favorite shows. I'm just saying that.
you're right.
I got the figures to prove it.
I'm not gonna say I have like 15 of them. I'm not saying all of them.
Excuse me
I'm
for
not
one
gonna hold
minute.
y'all up. No
Mhm.
problem. I'm not gonna hold y'all up with
Sure.
all 15 of them. So I'm gonna end it with Hinata from Naruto.
Okay.
If you know, you know.
Okay.
If you know, you know.
That's it.
That I have so many more, but it would literally take up the time for the top 10. So I'm not gonna do that to them.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do
Okay.
that.
I appreciate it. You know what? I wish I could have put Nani on there from Lilo and Stitch, but it wouldn't be fair to me at the time because like I said, I didn't get into Lilo and Stitch or watch the movie until like sometime in my 20s. So just to see what all the fuss was about. That was that. My honorable mentions, my little thing here and there. My bonus stuff. Roxanne from a Goofy movie.
Fair.
Goofy movie, yes. Poison Ivy from the Batman animated series.
Okay.
That was also my honorable mention. I didn't let.
She was thick, Elastic Girl.
Really?
Incredibles.
And that was your honorable? Okay. Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yes.
That's fair.
Eon Flux. Yes, that was yes. I had to put her there. Yeah, she wasn't my top 10, but she had to be noted. I had to say it because it was a good cartoon. Yes, the outfit. And then my last one is Rosie Perez from White Man Can't Jump.
Underrated pick.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I could have seen that snuck in. Honestly, that could be.
You know why? I realized she was the reason why I started liking Puerto Rican girls. I didn't know what a Puerto Rican girl was until I came to Connecticut. But at the time, I was in Virginia when I was watching it. I thought she was Mexican until I came, and then I moved up here. And then I realized, oh, they all look like Rosie Perez type of thing. And and I realized, oh, she's Puerto Rican. They're Puerto Rican. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like 8, so.
Just real quick, I also want to add, I had Charlize Theron as Elon Flux on my own.
Nah, she didn't do it for me as Eon Flux.
Really?
Nah, I didn't really care for the movie.
No, that's that. Look, a lot of people didn't. I'm one of the few that did.
I mean, I went to the theater, saw it, and I was still not happy. And plus, at the same time, that movie came out with the other movie that what's her name from the Resident Evil stuff. She did a movie that was similar in the style. Ultraviolet, yes. So it kind of was a weird moment there that both movies look kind of alike in a way. Yeah. But yeah, so I digress. That was my that's my get that out the way list. So we will start our top 10. Trees, you are the lucky lady. What you got for your top 10? What's your 10?
Okay, so a lot of mines are like a mixture of wrestlers because like I'm gonna be
You ain't the
honest
only
with
one.
y'all, like I used to be outside a lot. I really wasn't like a TV girly. I was in the streets. So and then I do have some, actors that I have crush on and still do. Um,
Mm-hmm.
my number one um actor that like I still have a crush on to this day is Morris Chestnut. He like should be every woman's like number one pick.
I
Like, and that's when I started really like liking dark skinned men because I don't know, like I'm not like no shade to
yeah.
nothing. never really liked it dark skin men. I didn't care for dark skin men, but my baby dad is a dark skinned man, and yeah, so that's where that
Morris
came from.
Chestnut.
Morris
So
Chestnut.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing the best man's on your repeat list.
Oh, I could watch that. I could watch that all the time. All the time. I could watch that all the time.
It's funny because I realized I started to understand the characters of the best man as I gotten older. And I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense now. No wonder he was so mad like that. I get them now. As I get older, I get the movie
Yeah.
so much.
You had a whole affair, and then wrote it in a book.
Exactly. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
It was He's an idiot. My number two, it's
Two.
Two.
That was your number one?
Oh yeah.
That was your number. Oh no, we started for number 10.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Well,
well, at least we know who your number one is on your playlist. Okay, so
number 10.
10, yes.
For
10.
me, my number 10.
We'll act surprised when we go over it later.
Okay. When I first started to get into wrestling, it was John Cena. I love John Cena. I still do. He's just a little old now, so he's number 10 on my list.
Okay, here's my question: was it rookie with the tights John Cena? Was it Word Life John Cena, or was it Marine Cena for you?
No, it was none of them. Actually, it was Mr. Never Give Up.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. It was that one.
Oh.
That era, the Nikki Bella era, like it was that John Cena. Like
I thought it was I thought it would have been like, is that a pro? I like your pro. Did I give you that one? I like that one. I like that. I thought that would have been.
In 2009, I didn't know much about it. I found out about wrestling through an ex of mine, and then I started getting into it really heavy, and that's when I started, watching a lot more. And it was, John Cena. Who else was in that?
Randy Orton.
Yeah, Randy Orton.
Yeah, that was the class right there.
Punk, when they was doing the Nexus and stuff like that, like so. Yeah, but I know a lot of the history now because I went back and watched a lot of the stuff. And this is before like the WWE Network came out and stuff. Like he
came and gone went.
So
I really would have picked you be a Ryback girl. I thought you would have been a Ryback girl.
There ain't nobody a Ryback girl.
I don't like
Ryback ain't a Ryback girl.
Ryback, he pisses me off. Like I know this is on the topic, but he just gets on my nerves on social media, and I wish like they would ban him because he's a.
Did you hear her voice go up?
You pissed her off so quick.
I'm sorry. He just like because I don't like Ryback. He's a weirdo. Like so mad.
Nobody likes Ryback.
I don't like
Kendrick Lamar. If you were Kendrick Duckworth, if you make a diss track of Ryback, my life is yours.
The way she went so hard and that was her voice when she said, that was golden.
I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you wrestle. I hate your teeth. I hate your bald ass head. I hate the.
Oh my god.
Too much. Okay, so number 9.
Wait, hold up. So that was your 10.
Okay.
We're gonna go each at a time with the 10s. And,
okay.
We'll get out. All right, Brian, what's yours? Yours is number 10.
So number 10 was a last minute decision.
Okay.
This was hard, y'all. This was quite difficult to decide. Had many people swapped out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel the people who are watching this will agree. They might disagree that she's this low, but I think you agree that she at least made the list.
Okay.
Keira Knightley, specifically Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
When I tell y'all, almost every either bisexual or lesbian I know, almost all of them will stand on motherfucking business for Keira Knightley and Pirates. Nothing else. Not V for Vendetta. Not what was the movie? She played like a bounty hunter.
That's Natalie Portman. V for Vendetta.
Was that Natalie Portman?
Yes.
Oh, well, I apologize, but Keira Knightley in a whole pirate get up as a goddamn king
Yeah. Okay. All
You
right.
ain't
You know,
no
I didn't see
arguments
that.
from me.
I didn't see
Ladies,
that.
I see the light. I see the vision. I understand.
Right.
I didn't see that coming. So I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. That's a good one. She's a beautiful woman. And then it's easy to get her confused with Natalie Portman because that was a thing back at the
I
time.
really thought they were the same.
No, they just have similar faces, which they make jokes about. I think they made a joke about that on Saturday Night Live years ago about that. But yeah, okay, I see you. My number 10, Rogue, X-Men, the cartoon, not just the '97, but the original cartoon.
Okay.
Um, she went there. She was there. I had. There was a time when I had all the toys, right, or the figures.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to make sure I get a Rogue figure, and I say the details in that Rogue figure. The details in that Rogue figure was outrageous. I had like not the 10 inch, the 6 inch figure. I had the actual. Oh, it was like the 10 inch one. Figure.
That had to have been like 1997, 98.
96 something, 95 I think when it came out. Yeah, but I had the bigger figure of a Rogue, and they proportioned that right. They proportioned that character right, boy. On and off the screen. You know, when the movie came out, I was so hyped to see the movie when it first came out. I went to the movie theater. Matter of fact, I went to with my best friend at the time and his family, and they went to go see whatever movie, and I said, well, that's nice. I'm going to see X-Men. And I watched that by myself, and I was so heated because that Rogue did not look like the Rogue that I was used to. And I'm like, where's the colors at? Where's the everything else? I was a child, but I knew some things. I knew a little bit. I
didn't know anything.
I knew a little, not a lot, but what I thought I knew, but enough. But yes, yeah. So when it was time to, I'm a grown up now. I'm gonna throw away these toys. I ain't throw away that figure yet. I held on to that and a few other toys, but I ain't throw away the Rogue figure yet. That was a good figure. That was a cool figure. Just saying.
I'm coming.
Okay, Playboy. Yeah, that's it. That was my story of and I'm sticking
There's
to
a
it.
baby in the background.
There's a baby in the background.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, guys. I told you I was making dinner.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, I'm back now.
All right, what's your number 9?
Number 9 for me, it would have to be. Dang, I have these upstairs, but number 9 for me, it's gonna have to be Zac Efron.
That was a pretty boy. I ain't gonna lie.
And I was
No shade to him.
Disney kid, guys. I was a Disney girl, and he's like heavy on that. A part of my, because I'm 30, so I know you guys seen was that High School Musical?
I never liked the movie.
Never
liked
hated
it.
High School Musical.
I never liked it.
Well, you guys are hurting my feelings.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Cordon Bleu, I could never care for him. Could never get into the game.
I kind of exited
didn't care
out.
for Cordon Bleu neither. He was a weirdo.
I kind of exited out by that time. I was with the Brink and the Luck of the Irish time frame movies. By the time I got to High School Musicals, I was in high school, and I'm like, this ain't the same. But then, lucky enough, I ended up watching Glee and I like actually watching Glee, which is damn near the same thing. Just they talked a little bit more mature, which is funny. But Zac Efron was a good choice. He's a good choice. Yeah. He was. I was at 17 again.
Yeah, I was about to say that. In 17 again, he did good.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. I did enjoy that.
I did, me too. And there was some movie like The Notebook that he did. Well, it was made by the same person that did the Notebook. That was like really good. Um, it was some type of sappy movie, but it was good. He did good in it. I liked it.
Like he is honestly developed a lot as an actor. Like he has a
Yeah.
lot. He has a solid range.
Mm-hmm.
Now that but he looks kind of weird now because he
He
bulked up.
does.
Well, he also had an injury happen that messed up his face.
I was
Is that
just
what
about
happened?
to say that.
Yeah,
Didn't
he
he
had to
have
have reconstructive
injury?
surgery.
Is that what happened?
He had like a major accident, so that's why like you see his jaw everything is so different now.
Wow. See, I didn't know that. I thought he was just bulked up because I'm like, why does his face look rubbery in a way? I'm like, oh,
Oh, maybe he had got extra skin put on him or something.
like I thought he was bulking up and stuff. I didn't know he had an accident. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know the details of it. I just know he had to have reconstructive surgery.
that makes sense then. That makes a lot of sense now. But he, in a weird way though, he kind of looks more grown up too.
Yeah.
He looks more of like an adult, I guess. But wow, Zac Efron. All right, I'm with that. What's your number 9, Mr. Brian?
So I know we like I started off normal, right? I started off with Keira Knightley, Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, so we're starting normal. Okay, so now we're about to pivot.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna go with number 9,
Ew.
Damona from Gargoyles.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I was right. You nasty.
The redhead.
You nasty. Yep, you nasty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's hey, I want y'all to know that's number 9. That's not 9. I can't count.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. I can't disagree with you with that.
Because look, I know. And here's the thing. She's I think one of 2 evil people on this list. Like if you watch the show, if you remember, she's immortal. She turns into a human during the day. She left Goliath's side.
I forgot she.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you look her up, human and gargoyle from
You right.
anybody can get it.
But you know what?
Anybody.
And I also like the fact because she was hardcore, but she was all about her people though. She was only that way because all her people died. It's like, she was on Goliath's side about a lot of stuff, like because he was the leader, even though she didn't agree. But then when all their kinfolk died, that's when she was like, all right, like fuck all this.
Like nah. And to be fair, humans we do suck. So I understand more. I understand more the monster side of things than humans. Like we suck as a people. That's why Godzilla be showing up and blowing shit up because we be fucking around and finding out.
You're right. You got that. I like that. Demona.
But like
literally demon time that you be on.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right, Mo. Well, mine's is not.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
What's your zodiac sign?
Mine or his?
Both of y'all's.
I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm a Leo.
Oh.
Why'd you choke?
Sorry.
What does that mean?
That meant something.
Okay.
What
do you mean? Okay, you choked and almost died when I said Leo. What that mean?
So it means it ain't good. That's what it means. It ain't good.
I wouldn't say it's not a good thing. You just, you're a Leo.
You're just a Leo. That's what it is.
What is this? I know. Okay, I know Leos get a somewhat bad rap for being egotistical or like.
Sound like it.
What's it called? Main character syndrome.
Yes.
Something like that. I need y'all to know. And I'm not saying this because I'm here. I'm saying I ain't got none of that. I have weird self-esteem. So like, you get me in a convention, I'm yeah, let's go. You get me in a regular environment, please, God.
Are you an August Leo or?
I'm a July Leo.
Okay. Okay.
End of July, to be specific, July 28th, which is coming up quite quickly.
I don't know
Um,
what none of this stuff
supposed to
means.
be born on July 28th, but he's a Cancer. So.
I don't know what none of this stuff means. What days and the
I don't look.
water
I
sign.
try my best to like understand it
Mm-hmm.
because I know a lot of females, a lot of people like they this that's their special interest, and I'm
It's
like, I
female.
just know I'm a Leo.
We're
I
into
was born. I was born. I at least have like my birth time and the day I was born,
that.
like on standby for whenever someone asks me. I have a screenshot. Like, look, I don't know what none of that mean. Here you go. I don't know what none of that mean. I'll,
Hey.
why the baby angry at me? What did I do? What did I do?
You a Leo, that's why.
What's your number 9 then?
My number 9. I'm gonna go from that darkness that you got going on. And make it a little lighter. Make it a little lighter, baby. And we're going to Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. That's my number 9.
Good one.
That's my number 9, baby. Talking about demise, baby. Those eyes. When she just had the cloak on, and all you saw was the eyes. It was like she's a 10. I don't know what's going on with the rest of it, but she's a 10 right there. You better go get that, Aladdin. You know, that's how I looked at it. Like when you saw the rest of her, it was like, oh man. Even as a cartoon, it was like she got it.
I might say a hot take.
Say it.
She wasn't even an honorable mention. I don't think about her ever. I think
I
about
had to.
Now,
I had
granted,
to.
growing up, like it would have been like Mulan or
Right.
Oh, Princess and the Frog came out well after.
You know what? Mulan's situation it's too tricky there. It's a lot of trickiness in that. I can't go there. I'm gonna go somewhere else with that because it's too. No. You know, that's a tricky one. But
Look, I understand it. I'm just saying, gender fluid people, they be hot for no reason. It's not fair. It's not fair. Like you can't have all the genders and be hot. That's not fair to some of us. Okay, y'all too hot. It's too turn it down. Give some of us a chance. Some of us.
But I'm saying though, it's something about Princess Jasmine though that it was just done right. It was just done right.
No, fair.
You know, right shade of tan and brown and the blue hit. You know, just it was hitting her right. You know, it was just she got it. That's all I'm saying. Princess Jasmine had it. She got it. She went with it. You know, I loved everything about it. I just wish maybe she was, you know, matter of fact, she wasn't too bad. She wasn't like a damsel in distress either too. She was like low key, like, no, I'm about that. I ain't gonna just be like handcuffed and kidnapped. I'm gonna talk my shit, even if I am kidnapped, whatever. You know,
I'm gonna let this shit off. Y'all might have me in a situation, but I'm gonna still let my shit off.
Yeah, she still was talking shit to everybody. Like, yeah, I'm handcuffed, but I'm still talking, bitch. Like, yeah, that's what I liked about her. All right, so we about to hit to number 8. What you got? Tell me, girl, what you got?
For number 8.
Yeah.
Oh my God, where did it go? It just slipped my mind. Oh, if y'all ever seen the show One-on-One?
Oh, I already know who you talking about.
God.
I know who you talking about.
You'll go either way.
I already know.
I'm talking about Brianna's boyfriend.
I thought you were about to say Flex Washington's
I thought so too.
No.
But no. Yeah, Arnez.
Yeah, Arnez. Mm-hmm.
He was a pretty bad. Yeah, he was a pretty guy. He was a pretty boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cousin Skeeter and everything.
Yes.
I forgot about cousin Skeeter.
Oh my God, I just forgot Megan Good. Oh my God, how did I forget that? Okay, sorry, Megan Good. I did put you on the list. I just totally forgot about you. But yes. All right, Arnez. And you know what? He still looks the same. I saw him in some movie on Tubi. He still looks the same.
Mm-hmm.
Black don't crack.
It really don't.
It really don't.
Mm-hmm. He can still play like a teenager if he wants to.
I don't know about all that. You're gonna need some makeup, but you know.
But very little CGI. Okay.
Very little.
Yeah.
You know, cut the hair, get some just for men a little bit here and there.
Yeah, but yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Arnez. Okay, you got Arnez. All right, Brian, what you got? What's your number 8?
So we're still on demon time hours,
Oh
by
shit.
the way. Speaking of demons, there was this little movie in 2001 or 2002. I think it was 2003. Doesn't matter. Time is irrelevant. But 13-year-old me saw it and went, I clearly have a thing for goth women who can kick my ass. Because when I saw Celine in Underworld jump off a clock tower and land and walk like it was like a bad bitch walk off,
Yeah.
that did something to me. That awoken something that was already awake. Once we get deeper into this list, it was already awake. But that motherfucker was fully alive, like Flyleaf. It was ready to go. I make zero apologies.
I understand. I definitely understand you. I get it. You gotta really apologize for nothing. I understand.
Then the piercing blue eyes, bitch, with the blue motherfucking eyes. Like I know Dr. Umar is somewhere going, what did you say, my brother? Mm-hmm. What did you say, my brother? You need help, my brother. I do. You're absolutely right. If you want to make a donation, send me gifts. I'll send the cash app. If you want to help me, help your boy. We'll all be all right.
You're right. I'm with that. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That was a good pick. That's a good pick. Celine. You know what? Forgot all about Celine. I looked at her. That was more later on for me. Out of high school type of thing. Yeah. For my number 8. You have many women that could be fighters and kick-assers and all that stuff, and you have many princesses, but not everybody can be both, and that goes to Lucy Lawless.
Who's that?
AKA Xena Warrior Princess.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Xena Warrior Princess was chef's kiss. Mwah. Chef's kiss. I mean, it was something about her to take charge. She was just that person, man. Like, even though Hercules was strong and everything, she still beat his ass.
Fuck Hercules. Fuck Kevin Sorbo.
We're not talking about that.
I know we're not talking about Xena.
We just saying. I'm just saying. And then the Xena video game at the time on PlayStation 2 was fire. It was great. You could be the chakra. You could throw it, and you had the control of the chakra to aim at the enemies and stuff, and go back around and still hit the. Oh my god, it's the best. But yeah, and then she had all her adventures in her outfit. That outfit. I mean, everybody likes, we all love, Princess Leia, and everybody wanted to love the slave outfit and all that stuff. That's cool and all, but ain't nothing like the Xena Warrior Princess costume, man. They were just, it hits the right places, man. That's all I'm saying. Lucy Lawless, if you seen this, holla. But yes, Xena Warrior Princess. That's my that was my number 8. All right, girl.
Boy.
What year did you still got that phone? Did you? I said we're gonna talk about the childhood. You literally brought a phone from the childhood.
Closer to the camera.
Wow. Okay, kids, if you're watching this, that is a cell phone. Is that a Nextel?
It's Nokia.
Oh my god, it's a Nokia. Even worse.
It's the Nokia brick. It's the fucking Bell South.
Do you remember that little snake game?
I did. I had that on this.
Oh my god,
that's all I played.
Yep.
Oh my god, there's buttons.
4, 6, 8, two, two, boop.
No, but look, there's okay, guys, kids, if you're watching this, visual, audio wise, you can't hear it. You can't, you might not know what it looks like. But if you see this later on, go to my YouTube and everything, watch it. This man has an old cell phone that they are literally putting in the museums right now. You have a product of a museum that they probably will need that.
Yeah,
that has buttons. It has buttons. You have to text a person, hit the same button 3 times just to get one letter, and then go back. Oh my god!
And so you can talk to people till 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Or unlimited minutes after 9 o'clock.
Yep. And unlimited on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And let's not forget, this is Nokia. This is the most indestructible phone known to man. This thing has survived car accidents. You can run over it. You can shoot it. I'm pretty sure
it would save your life.
I'm pretty sure if you put this against Batman's suit, this might win.
Wow, you still have a Nokia?
I do.
Amazing.
I have that, and I still have my Razor.
Oh my god.
I have one too, a pink one.
Mine was black. I still have it.
Did y'all see that they had a thing on TikTok or whatever? They were showing the filter to make, like, when you take pictures, to make it look like at that time frame that you took a picture, like with a Razor.
I'll do you one better.
A filter.
Urban Outfitters is selling cassette players.
Oh my god! Like when if you shopped at Urban, there's like you considered to have like a little bit of money.
Yeah, and now they're selling cassette players, non-skippable CD players.
Oh my god!
Now I want you to guess how much the CD player is. We're all from that time frame, so we remember how much they used to be at Walmart, Best Buy.
$100.
Huh?
$100.
Higher, just a little bit though.
Oh my god! 150.
Lower.
120.
Just a little bit higher.
130.
There you go. They're selling CD players for $130 and a cassette player for $109 with cassettes that you can download songs to.
Oh hell no!
You know what? I had a mindset. I was at 90s Con, and I really had a moment because I saw the the little clip hits.
Yeah.
And I had a mindset like, I should buy this. But then again, I was like, I don't need it. But now as I say that now, I said, I should have bought it. I should have bought it. It has some songs. It is only, the hits is only, literally is just a clip of a song.
It's 90 seconds.
Yes. What you would actually hear if you were at FYE and just listen to the sample area.
Man.
Oh my God.
And
I feel so weak.
Dog, you could listen to a whole album at FYE before you bought it. And before they went like, we're losing money. Let's just put this like on like 30, 60-second clips.
Yeah. And that's what happened. Because people just stay there, just listen to the whole album and totally forget to like want to buy it. They just kept going there.
I listened to all, I heard Ashanti's and what's her name? A-Marie. I heard that's talking to me.
I listened to, I think, all of the BTK first album at FYE.
Got to be the one you understand. Got to be the one you never had.
I had no money.
Got to be the one. Gotta be your everything.
Yo, if I was at the mall, you was gonna find me at FYE.
Yes.
Listening to music, and it was guilty. Now this, dang, get me feeling old right here. Thank you for pulling out the phone. All right, Trees, what you got for your number 7?
That's crazy because you had mentioned Hercules, and I did put him as my number 7. Hercules.
I mean, he was a fine son of a gun.
The baby upset. Even the baby don't like Hercules.
We talking about back then, though. Kevin Sorbo.
The baby no.
This before Kevin Sorbo got to know what Twitter was. All right, this is before Twitter, Kevin Sorbo. Like, we didn't know his mindset. He was still good old Hercules. But Hercules was that guy at the time. I'm just saying, he was the guy.
Yeah.
He was cool as shit. So you have Hercules as your man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what?
Very big. Still to this day.
You know, he's still rocking that same haircut.
Crazy.
That man has not. He has not let go of that haircut at all since that day. Since playing Hercules, he's letting that go. No, this is my trademark hair right here. I'm not letting this go. Okay, you got Kevin Sorbo, Hercules. Okay, that was number 7. Okay, Brian, what's your nasty number 7?
So it's not nasty. We're gonna kind of calm down. We're gonna calm down. We're gonna go.
Calm it down.
We're gonna go to our mutual favorite in the Power Rangers.
Okay.
Because who wants to boogie with the bear, Aisha? To this day.
Okay.
To this day. Beautiful lady.
Period.
But as a child back then, oh my God. When her, Adam, and bum ass Rocky appeared on my screen. I'm sorry. I mean for you to die.
Don't pull me.
Oh my God!
I have issues with Rocky.
New insult alert! Oh my God! Jesus! Oh my God!
Rocky Cardenas,
Rocky.
you're an awesome dude. You're Steve Cardenas. Sorry, Steve Cardenas. You're a great dude, honestly. But the character Rocky was Basuda.
You know what?
Cheeks.
I literally just talked to him the other day. So I'm gonna just say I do not agree with what this man said. I met you and you were great to me, so I don't know what he's talking about. But
look, I'm not gonna get into that. Let's get back to Aisha. Her beautiful. Oh,
God damn,
she's so cute and smart and funny. I love that. I love those qualities, and I love someone that could kick my ass. This is gonna be a recurring theme, especially as we get deeper into this list. As a matter of fact, we've now entered that part of the list because everyone that's left can all beat the dog shit out of me, and y'all gonna see why.
It's not yours.
Don't tell me you're into that weird shit.
What, throwing me across the room?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not.
You need Jesus.
I don't like getting tied up. That black folk and getting tied up, that's not a good thing. We don't like that.
Yeah.
Black folk and ropes for 400 years have a bad history together. So.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you got Aisha, Karen Ashley, holla. That's funny.
I'm never gonna get invited to a con. I can feel it in my bones.
Now you're gonna be on a stalker list at the con. They're like, do not enter.
I'm gonna get tased. I can.
Oh my God.
I can feel it.
They got. Ooh, boy, I tell you. You're on your way.
You're on your way, boy. You're the next Lily Bruce.
Shout out to After the Bell because I love that show. In After the Bell whole crew. You know, I love that. I love the show. It's great. Man, that's a good show. But my number 7. She's green. She's black.
What you about to say?
And she don't give a damn. All over.
I know this. I know this.
Her name is Shingo!
Yeah!
A lot of people had a crush on her.
Yeah. It's that attitude. The attitude was golden, baby. Like, it's just, I don't know what it was. It's like, I don't even know if she was pale or what was going on with her skin tone, but it's something about that green. And green is my favorite color anyway. So, and she just had that green with envy type of thing going on. She just think she's smarter than everybody in the room, pretty much. You know, and she's just that dope of a character. Like she easily could have been a person that could have been just a neutral person. She could have been on any side. You know, she'll just get the job done. You know, it's just as long as there's no stupidity around her. That's how.
Which Draken was always stupidity around.
That's what I'm saying. She would get a lot done if he wasn't so stupid. So Shigo was just I love a strong woman. I just love a strong woman. And she's one of them. She's that type. Which is one of those things like, you know, they want to push the initiative of, you know, women and more things and be more stronger and stuff. And I'm like, they've been around. We've been having them. Y'all just haven't been looking. Like they've been around here. They've been in cartoons and stuff for years. They just don't be looking. So if she goes, one of them, she's one of those women as a cartoon. She can get it, you know. So that was my number 7. All right, so number 6. Trees, what you got? What you got for number 6? Who was on your list?
Number 6 for me.
Number 6 for me will have to be it's gonna be, gosh, what's this guy's name? Hello, ladies.
Oh my gosh.
Name.
You are one of those?
Yeah.
A Val Venus fan.
In 2024, well, this was back in the day, so.
Hello, ladies. Like, don't get me wrong, I was a fan of him because I liked that he was just like, he just got all the girls, you know, like, but at the time, I didn't know he was supposed to be portrayed as a porn star, whatever. I didn't get that part, but wow.
Very, very, yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, it's like him and Rick Rude are like my number 6 spot.
Rick Rude, like the old school Rick Rude with like the tie dye, like
the long hair,
with the spray painted tights.
With he used to put the shit on his tights and stuff.
Yeah. That was the best Rick Rude, honestly, to me. Before he started going like Generation X and all the other stuff. Like,
well, to be fair, like that accident in Japan, that back injury kind of derailed most of his career.
So that's why he started being like a suit person in the Generation X.
Yeah. Like that back injury, like really hindered his in-ring ability.
Yeah, I don't know enough about him like that. I just knew at the time, like he was cool at that point. And then somewhere he fell off, and I just didn't bother to like research what happened, because especially I haven't seen a Dark Side of the Ring and nothing about Rick Rude anyway. So I was just like,
they haven't done one about him.
I haven't seen any type of little documentaries about him. Like I don't.
That's why.
Huh?
It's like he doesn't even exist.
Pretty much.
There are docs. There's Wrestling Collins done a few. I think he's done like a minute to 5 minute videos. There's actually a good bit of videos that explain like his career.
I gotta look it up because I every time I just saw one about Harley Race on my recommendation. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna look at that. You know, so I have not come across or got recommended anything about Rick Rude. You know,
if I remember, I was seeing the.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'd like to see that. All right, okay. You get the
Val Venus.
I did not see that coming. I honestly did not see Val coming. I would have never expected that. Jeez. I would have you could have said Crash Hardy, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
but Val Venus.
No.
That's wild, Val Venus.
He's the first right back.
I'm really into like husky buff
Guys, if y'all haven't noticed my pattern.
No. We've seen the pattern. I'm just concerned about the pattern. I'm just really concerned. Like I thought it was gonna be mostly people gonna, hey yo, what's good with you, man? Like what's wrong with you? Like what's going with your list? I'm are you okay? Blink twice for me if you're being held captive. Like you blink.
She likes the Val Venus. The hello ladies. Okay, just dude come out the shower with a towel and just gets her wetter. Like yeah. Give me the towel. You know what? You know how we have wrestlers that mimic other wrestlers that they grew up watching over the years and stuff. I still have. You know what? Just think about that. I have not seen a person mimic a Val Venus, like gimmick.
Not in the States, or at least not on like television. But if you go to Japan,
yeah,
DDT, I think is the promotion. There is many of people who have been inspired by Val Venus.
Wow, I mean, he had to have fans because, like I said, I was a fan for a little moment.
There's a guy named Dick Tongo.
That's all I need to hear. Okay, that's all I need to hear. All right, Richard. Okay, Rich. We're gonna go to your number 6, Brian.
So it's funny you say my number 6.
Oh,
because it's you actually mentioned her earlier. Xena Warrior Princess, y'all. Her and another character I can't remember from Power Rangers Turbo. These women helped me through puberty. That's really all I'm gonna.
Got a tie?
Wow. Yeah.
That number 6 was Xena for me. When I first saw her on my screen, I did not care in the slightest about Hercules anymore, and I liked the show. Like, this was again before Kevin Sorbo became Kevin Sorbo. Like 95, 96, I was into Hercules. It was cool.
I mean, yes, I got the figure, so I mean, yeah.
The second, the minute, the very essence of Lucy Lawless showing up, doing a whole front flip that made no sense for like 7 minutes, and that was the start. That was the instant.
By the way, they were ahead of their time because they were doing a lot of LGBT stuff.
Yes.
Before
her and Gabriella.
Stuff. Yeah, they didn't know. Will they? Won't they? Like, what's going on?
Look, super fun. Like, I was, but I got way into the story, and like, I was locked in. Before locked in was a term, I was locked in. I was here. I was here for it, and she's so cool. She's so cool. Still shows up in movies. She was in Spider-Man. She was the punk chick that got interviewed. She was in another Sam Raimi movie that came out. I think it wasn't her. I thought it was her in Wonder Woman 84, but that was Linda Carter that was the Golden Warrior from the.
You know what? In a weird way, Xena was more. If you gave Xena superpowers, she will be Wonder Woman.
Oh my God, that's a Wattpad writers, fanfic writers. Y'all bet Wonder Woman and Xena. Wonder Woman and Xena. Give that to
happen.
me.
Make it happen.
Get the typing. Get it going. Send me the links. Go to Geek Squire. Send me the links. If there's already been written, send me the links. I'm about to be out for 4 days because of surgery. Send me the links.
And also put the relationship things together. Those
the tags.
You know how they make them all. They make the characters together like they're in a relationship. And all,
women love women.
All that stuff. Yeah, do that with Xena and Wonder Woman.
Look, if you want to make it funny, I don't care. If you want to make it action, I don't care. Give me the stories.
I don't want to.
Give me the stories.
I wanted to be adult.
If you want to do that as well,
that's just me. Just saying. But I digress.
Look, if you give me that, I'll make donations. I got.
He's like, make them my OnlyFans.
Whoa. Ain't nobody paying to see me like
no.
Like that.
I'm talking about Xena and Wonder Woman.
Oh. I told you, like, I can't fit no Xena Warrior outfit.
No. Wonder Woman and Xena together. You can fix it, like, fiction it and make it on OnlyFans just for fun. That'd be great.
That's wild.
Yeah, it would be, right?
That's that $22.99 a month payment.
Think about it. The chakra versus the lasso of truth. I mean, come on now. It's
giving Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Odyssey vibes. Which, by the way, y'all got fanfic of that as well. Just give me the fanfics. Just
know what?
Puff them up.
In the Mortal Kombat games, whatever, with the DC, somebody just create a Xena Warrior Princess and put that in the game so we can see them fight each other. That'd be great.
That would be dope. That would be cool. But what is your number 6, sir?
My number 6. It's a fan favorite. Everyone see this coming. Michelle Pfeiffer.
Catwoman.
Only as Catwoman.
That's what I figured.
That's it. Just Michelle Pfeiffer's cool and all, but just Catwoman. Only Catwoman in the suit. That's it. Maybe with the moment where she at the end with the hair all out type of thing, where she looked all distressed. But like those two versions, that's it. You know, like I like it. I like it. That's what did it for me. That was it for me.
That's fair.
You know, yeah.
The fact that she did the whip, like that was real. Like her using the whip and breaking those bottles, that was legit. And I was like, I applaud you, man.
She learned. I was watching behind the scenes stuff, whatever, before years ago. There was like she learned how to use the whip. Like she was definitely like knowing how to do it. She almost hurt some people with it. Like she was really good at it. But yes, Michelle Pfeiffer and I don't know how you make a whole outfit out of a jacket like that. I don't know how big that jacket was to make that whole outfit.
Look, dog, we've seen cosplayers make whole fits with scraps.
But this is at a time where it's like I'm still trying to like I still love the scene where she just comes to the house and everything's pink and like, you know, like she just tearing up everything and then she started putting stuff together and you just see her like doing all this and you just see a bunch of stuff like flying in the air because she's sewing and creating this outfit. It's a dope look. It was a dope character. And yes, just Catwoman. That's the version of Catwoman. Yes. That was my favorite. That's my number 6. So number 5. We in it.
In the top 5.
Top 5, baby. Top 5. Miss Trees, what you got for your top 5?
Okay, so now we're in the top 5. I guess this is
Where things get like a little
tricky for me.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't tricky already?
Uh-oh. I'm excited. After the Val Venus, I need to know what else you got on your list.
What? I really was a fan of Val Venus. I really
like. So number 5 for me, guys, is gonna have to be
Hugh from Love and Basketball.
the guy that plays in Power.
Or is that that's
you're talking about Mike Epps.
Mike Epps. That's not.
Oh my god.
Not Mike Epps. Not Mike Epps. Not oh god, that's the
not
comedian.
Mike Epps?
No,
not Mike Epps. Omar Epps.
Omar Epps, yes. No, I think there's no relation to that.
But
I don't think they're related.
Old Omar Epps, young Omar Epps is who
I like.
Granted, Omar Epps played
everything.
He got away with playing young and old easily, especially during that time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Like I watched, what is it, In Too Deep? He played. He was in college, just started to be a like rookie type of thing, like no facial hair, and then like with the hair a little out, and then he went back in and looked older again. Like he looked like it was just like how you go from like a 10-year difference like that back and forth. And then he goes into Love and Basketball.
Forgot Sevin Latham.
Yeah, and then go with Love and Basketball. He's just like, oh, he's 18. It's like, what? How you do that?
He played The Woods. He played in that too.
No, that's the rest. What, you said The Woods?
The Woods.
I love that movie. That's a great movie. I'm gonna get my brother to come beat your ass. Yeah, I love that movie. I think she purty. That was a good movie.
Juice.
Yeah, he played in that.
Did he play in was it? No, that's not. I think Beyond the Rim. That's Dwayne Martin.
Right.
Yeah, you know what? His biggest time was during the 90s. Yeah, for real. The
literally,
90s, 2000s.
I'm literally looking at he peaked with Love and Basketball because everything after that.
I mean,
he was a lot.
You know, but the old him is who I.
The old him, the young boy him. Oh, then he was in I remember he was on House for a few years.
He's in the house.
That's okay.
Him and fucking LL Cool J.
So he's
Yo,
starting.
LL Cool J scared the hell out of me in that movie, In Too Deep, though.
That was my
That's the
first.
one time I was ever scared of LL Cool J.
That was my first rated R movie I ever saw with my mom.
Wow. There's some uncomfortable scenes in that movie.
I know. I'm blocking it out right now.
That's not. So Omar Epps, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. Young Omar Epps, that's a really good choice, especially Okay, I see you. I see what you're cooking with. Darkman too. Like I see, like okay, okay. We see what you're working with. Okay, all right. Let's see what this man is working with his number 5. And I'm kind of scared. That you know what's number 5 for him.
Oh, because number 5 is another person we've actually mentioned already.
Oh man,
that girl, she go.
Okay, so.
Okay. Yes, because like first off, she go as a villain, as a teacher, as a human.
Okay.
She's just fun. Okay. It's something about evil goth women that it has a tight grip on a man's soul, right? Because they want to kill you. They want to rip that out of you, but like you want them to. You want to allow that to happen. But you also feel like, if I give her some snacks, maybe some coffee, I might live. I might make it through this.
I'm sorry. There's a trend with you. There's a trend with you.
I want you to know that trend might end with number 5 because we're about to take a detour with 4.
I'm just saying, there's a trend with you, and I mean, there's people. I mean, there's people for that, that you could hook up with.
No, but they will actually kill me, and I would like to see like Spider-Man 4. I would like to see like a lot of Marvel movies.
Have you ever thought
I want to see if we get another Fast and Furious trilogy. I want to see that too. Put me in the movie. Put me in Fast and Furious 15.
So I just want to say this: with your trail of these physical encounters, have you ever thought about being a gimp?
Yeah, no. That's too much. That's too far.
Sound like it. You sound like it a little bit.
That's a little bit too far for me.
Sound like it.
I don't like being wrapped up in rubber, and especially something. No, don't like things. No, that ain't for me. Now, if you want to just throw me over the bed, I'm fine with that. Cool with that. Power bomb me through the frame. Fine with that. Cool with that. Don't wrap me up. Mm-hmm. Don't wrap me up. Don't put me in a rubber suit. Don't like that. Uncomfortable. I'm fat. It's too hot. It's too hot.
There's a line drawn. Okay.
There's a hard boundary. I do have boundaries. Don't pull up knives. Don't do that. Don't like that. Put that shit away. Put the knives away. I don't do all that. I do have boundaries. Am I mentally unstable? Probably. But I have some screws left to go. We don't like that. We're not gonna, I'm probably digged myself like 14 graves at this point, so we're gonna go to you. What's your number 5, sir?
I totally see you like with a big bodybuilder girlfriend just beating your ass on a regular. Just that you.
I have to go to sleep. Don't do that to me.
I picture you like with a Jordan Grace type of chick.
Let me control myself. I was about to.
That's how I feel like you need a Jordan Grace in your life. Let me go to mine. Okay, because mine has pretty much already been said already, and people like to say, Kimberly was their favorite Power Ranger growing up as their crush and all that. Yeah, she was fine and dandy. Yeah, that's cool. She was pretty all that. But mine didn't hit until Aisha showed up. Mm-hmm. Karen Ashley showed up with the braids, and I'm like, oh, who this?
What is the braids?
When she had these braids in, I'm like, oh shit. I watched that scene of them fighting at night in Power Rangers Mighty Morphin movie. a few times on repeat. Just played that scene over the fight. I'm like, it's the best scene right here. It's the best scene in the house. It's something about that night shoot that she was glowing. She was glowing. Yeah, she was the best in that. And even when I saw her, and I cried when she was on Hanging Mr. Cooper, and her character died. I cried. And even to this day, I've come across Karen Ashley probably now, maybe like probably 5 or 8 times already.
3 times. And it's been by accident at cons, and she's so nice.
She's so nice, and I told her I had a crush on her. And the first time I took a picture, I was like, I'm scared. She's like, I'm gonna ruin it. Still, even when I see her, still can't talk to her. I just wave. That's it. That's all I can do. Even though I should be used to it, but no, I just wave and go on my day.
Honest to God,
the little kid come out of me.
Every time I see him at con, it's always her and Zach, and I'm just like, are y'all a thing? What's
no, actually, no. They're not a thing, but apparently,
Zach out here.
Zach is out here mastodoning it up. he got one girlfriend, sister girlfriend right now.
3.
One of them was a final video vixen.
My God!
Yeah, I'm like, you got all 3. You didn't want to just take one, and not you just hogging everybody. You just taking everybody.
You don't want to share, my boy? Like no.
He's like, I'm taking all of them. It wasn't like which one you want. I want all of them. That's what he took all of them. That's what he did. Yeah, so he's living his best life right now. So yeah, he's good. He's in good hands, literally. But yeah, so that's my number 5 is Aisha Karen Ashley. So now we're about to get down to the nitty gritty. I want to see what this is going to be about here. My girl, what is your number 4?
My number 4. I'm going to put Terrence Howard as my number 4.
Oh man, come on, man.
Still fine.
You got to do it like that, man.
And
come on,
man.
Every role that he has had,
his acting career is French Kiss, and he is gorgeous.
What was your favorite one that he's done?
My favorite.
It has to be the old Best Man. He just played
the shit out that movie, and his role.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm surprised you didn't say when him and Living Single, when him and Maxine got together.
He was on Living Single?
He was, because Max was like bugging about trying to kiss him because he was like young for her, like he was like 21.
The young boy, yes.
Yeah,
I remember.
And they kissed in the elevator, and he was like young Terrence Howard, like.
I remember Terrence Howard being in the Jackson movie.
He was.
Yeah, that's how long ago I remember him being in stuff. Is in the Jackson movie, American Dream, which is a good movie, by the way. What TV movies was the shit back in the day. They don't do that now. Terrence Howard, yeah. What you think about him now, though? What do you think about him now? His
math is weird, dog.
He's a genius. Leave the man alone. So, Trees, what you think about him now?
My top 5, because he's still
got it going on.
Okay. You didn't mind the perm, like the whatever he had going on with his hair on Joe
I was about to say, if you look up Terrence Howard Living Single, he has a perfect picture of that haircut.
I mean, I will say he got good hair. The boy got good hair.
He really do. And honestly, I'm looking. This was from 1995. He really don't age.
Nah.
A lot of the men have really kept themselves together.
That's very true. That is very true. You're right. You are very right about that. Yeah, damn. You know what? I just realized. Both of your crushes, the guy who played Arnaz can play a young Terrence Howard if he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
If he wants to, they do like a movie or something. I vote they put that kid in.
Because they look just alike, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
it's just that's it. I mean, just all they got to do is put contacts in the dude's eyes. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. He's kind of easy.
Oh, those are his eyes. Arnaz.
They have like similar eyes.
Yeah, no, he got really nice eyes, but I'm talking about to match to be like a
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Yeah, he'll get that. He just got just regularly normal eyes, whatever. I think brown. I think
Arnaz's eyes are like hazel looking,
something like that. Yeah,
they're like a light brown. I'm looking at this picture right now. Just I gotta zoom out.
But still, I like Terrence Howard. Like I mean, the dude is smart. The dude is just like, I mean, I liked him as on Empire. He was like my favorite person on the show, honestly.
Yep.
So I mean, I give it to him. Like he's gifted, he's talented. You know, you give him all the credit in the world. Like fuck it. Terrence Howard is that dude. Number 4, Mr. Brian. Where's this detour we going? Where's this detour we talked about?
So there's this little show from 1995 called Sailor Moon. I need y'all to understand. He did nothing. He literally just showed up and did nothing. And I had a long-standing confusion with Sailor Moon. Because what did you do? Like, I know the argument Sailor Moon could beat Goku, and I'm just like, where?
No.
What hands? Well, she has all these powers. Like, cool. What hands? But we're not talking about Sailor Moon. We're not even talking about Sailor Mars. We're not talking about Sailor Uranus. We're not even talking about Sailor.
They always built the same.
Pluto. Sailor Jupiter. Come here with your tall self. Come here. Loved her. Lightning. She's a baker. She does judo. So I know she can hold her own in a fight. If we need a tag team in a Denny's parking lot at 4:14 in the morning, I know she's going to have my back. Okay. I love her. I love her so much. Who said what?
That wasn't me. Honestly, if it was from over here, I would be scared right now.
I heard a what? And I was like, wait a minute. Hold on now. I got scared. Wait. The FBI listening? Calm down. Chill.
Well, in all actuality, I mean, the cartoon, age-wise,
we were the same age when that show
at
came
the time.
out.
Yes, at the time.
We were the same age. Let's be very clear, because in the show, I looked it up too. Canonly, she was 15. I started watching when I was 14. We were the same age.
These characters in shows, like
I
have to, because like.
Oh, I had to look this up, not just for like age preference, just to like make sure like it fit like the parameters of what we're doing, because I was in
plus a lot of the times when you saw shows and it was people playing teenagers, they were already a lot older than what they were playing.
Motherfuckers were like 26 playing a 14-year-old. Like, what you doing?
Yeah, so I mean, like
Drake, what you doing?
Drake was a kid on Degrassi. What you talking about?
Oh, Drake. People have been pulling up Drake's files ever since Kendrick killed this man's whole life. People have been dragged.
Yeah, sorry. That's how I keep hearing my head.
Drake, you light skinned bitch. How did you just go away? Go away. Okay. How you gonna do a cover of Hey There Delilah as a Caribbean? How you piss off the Caribbean and white people?
I thought that was AI.
It's real.
That was real?
He really did that shit.
I thought that was AI doing that.
I was hoping it was too. I'm not even a Drake fan. Even I was hoping. Please don't let that be real.
No, you kidding me? I literally, because I saw it, heard a little bit, I'm like, oh, he's playing stupid AI thing again. You mean to me that's actually real?
I'll send you the video where someone debunked it and proved it was.
My god! Oh no, that is horrible. I didn't take it seriously at all, but oh no, that is bad. Man, I somehow feel crushed about that. I don't.
I Kendrick really just said, "I'm gonna end this man's
This man's
whole career."
okay. Well, there's that. My number four. Um, comes from the WWE, and this young lady changed the game when she came around, and she broke broke the internet before the internet got to be the internet, and made me feel things that I didn't know what was going on at the time. She's all about that satisfaction. Stratus.
Oh, the rock and roll.
I don't know what was going on. I didn't know who she was. I didn't know. I just saw her with the first visual of her was she was watching. I think it was test match, and she was out there just scouting him with the hat, the long black trench jacket, whatever, and just the girl was just perky. Everything was just perky and glistening, and I didn't know what to think as a child, but I liked it. And I was like, "What's going on here?"
You also had Jerry Lawler going puppies, the whole time.
And I didn't know what was going on. I didn't get it, but I liked it. And then she just came through and just, man, when I started to understand what a printer was in schools, when we started using computers, I printed out pictures of her on the WWE website. That was my favorite website, the WWE website. That was the only thing I knew about going at the time. And I went to there to look for her file. Oh, new pictures, like when they did the swimsuit stuff and all. I printed it.
See,
all that.
I'm with you. See, you had Trish. I had Lita.
See, Lita was fine and all. She was cool, but she broke my heart because I realized as I got older, she wasn't really Latino. She was playing Latino. I did not know that. It's just like it hurt my heart.
To be fair to her, she at least spent time in Mexico to hone her
yes,
craft.
She did, and plus, honestly, she was with one of my most underrated wrestlers that I grew up watching, S.A. Rios. She came through with him.
Oh, that's a deep cut. That's super.
Yo, S.A. Rios was my guy. Man, when the games came out and S.A. Rios was in it, oh, I played him. He was my tag team partner when I created a player, all that. S.A. Rios, matter of fact, my movesets, because at the time you couldn't make your own stuff, so you just had to copy and paste. So I just took everything from S.A. Rios. That was all his movesets.
That fucking moonsault was beautiful.
Yes,
his gear was always cool.
He had a great match with Eddie Guerrero because he could only do really good matches with guys like Eddie.
Eddie Michinoku.
Yeah, so I mean, that's what I'm saying. He was just it's a deep cut. He's one of my favorites at the time. But Lita, I realized she just had tan. She was tan. She just tanned herself to make herself darker. I mean, she spoke the language because she spent time there, but she wasn't really that. I found that out later. I was like, I was hurt.
I wasn't.
I mean,
also, I would mention to Mickie James as well.
Mickie James, oh yes. Mickie James, yes. There's a lot, but Trish Stratus, that was my girl. That was my girl growing up.
All right, we're in the top three.
Yeah. So top three, Trish. What you got, Trish? What you got? Your top three? Well, we know you're number one.
Yeah. But my third one is to be Scott Hall. Razor Ramon. And
hey yo.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He probably would have been number one, but I had a thing for I have a thing for Morris. I just couldn't do it. But
that's fair.
So he got number 3. Razor Ramon. R.I.P. A bad guy.
Dude, you surprised the fuck out of me with that.
Hit me hard.
I think I'm more surprised with Scott Hall than I was with DeVal Venus. I did not see that coming.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. We all saw Razor Ramon. That is the only white man to go into the hood in purple pants, gold, dripped out. His fits were always 10 out of 10 when it came to drip.
Pretending to be Cuban with a knockoff Scarface Al Pacino accent. And
I
you
think,
know what? He was still legit
Yeah.
in the hood.
like, he just, everything about him just captivated me. Like, I just, yeah. Still to
yeah.
really hit me hard when he passed away. Like, I was not happy.
It's been a couple years now, right?
It's March 14th, 2022.
Yeah, because I was heartbroken to see that because I remember watching that documentary before he passed. You know, he was not doing so well, but then he got, started getting himself in a better shape and, started drinking and stuff. Like he was doing the DDP yoga stuff going on. He's,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing great. And yeah, it came out, it hurt to see that he went out because I could see him still, like, doing the podcast stuff and talking and giving his point of view on things because he has a whole wealth of knowledge,
It's the Superman curl for me as well.
Yeah.
The one curl he always had.
And it's still he's also stayed in character in a way. No, he played Razor Ramon when he was WWE, but when he left and was just Scott Hall, he still had the little bit of that Razor Ramon esque that style that formula, but he just dropped the accent and was just like, "Hey yo," type of thing. Like he just stopped doing that accent and
nothing phased him.
No.
Like, I still remember him in the NWO in the ring, and someone threw a whole drink, and he just it was nothing. It was nothing. It was nothing.
That's that's a good. That was a good number 3. That's a good. I like that. I respect that. Scott Hall. Yes. R.I.P. to Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon, aka the bad guy. Oh, what a guy! All right. What's your number 3? Well, the way he just. All right. What we got? What you got?
So. I'm so glad we did this list because I actually brought this up to a pod called Blurred on their Reddit. By the way, shout out to a pod called Blurred.
Yes, shout out to them. Another great podcast.
And
a pod called Blurred. Go, just say it, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Captain Amelia. From Treasure Planet. If you want, Google it real quick. Google. I'll let you Google.
Yeah, I'm about to get that on. Captain
Amelia.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. You just like people to beat your ass, don't you?
Have the room smell like pineapples and cherry blossoms.
Okay. All right. I see.
That might make me a furry. Really don't care. Only one. That will be the only one. Fine as hell. Do not care. And she's a badass. What else? What more? What do you want from me? Truly, what do you want from me?
Not too bad.
I know y'all see her. Fine. Adorable. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. And I want you to realize, that's number 3. I got one more live action and one more animated.
All right.
I'm going to make Dr. Umar proud too in the end.
All right. So my top 3 is all just live action. From different walks of life, just a little bit. My number 3 is the one and only Topanga.
That's fair.
Danielle Fisher from the Boy Meets World. Topanga. That's
I
my
don't
number
think
3.
I don't think we could tag any of these people for this video.
I mean,
I think more.
we definitely can't tag Ryback. So
Hell, fuck you.
we can't.
No.
We definitely can't tag him. That's a no.
I think we can tag Morris Chestnut. We can clip that. We can tag Morris.
Yeah, we can tag Morris in this. Yes. Like he'll. I think he will be most honored. You know,
have a like montage with a sweet lady playing with just a bunch of clips of Morris Chestnut with trees in the background.
That's right. This is out of topic, guys, but I follow Stevie Ray. He follows me on Facebook.
Hold on, who's that? Who's that?
What?
Booker T brother?
Stevie Ray, Booker T's brother.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
I know that was like random, but
no, but I don't know why.
It's not random. That's not random if you think about it. It tracks. Dark skin. Big.
Wow.
Strong. He got cuts. This tracks actually.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
If I was like born in that era, I would probably talk to him over Booker. But Booker had a better career. But
yeah,
you know.
I get. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's just unfortunate, but you know. Like,
it's okay though. He got a Hall of Fame ring for with the Harlem Heat. Yeah.
Big chocolate men. You know, it's in your category. He's there. He must have heard the call.
I like.
He saw the bat signal in the sky.
He saw the bat signal.
I'm not just like all about the dark skin men. I do like brown skin guys. Don't get me wrong.
He saw the call. He was like, "Let me go in and join in the fun." You know, let me be over here. Okay. Let me just mark off this part of the list here.
He's like, I've been summoned. Let me get my knee braces on real quick.
So, what we at?
Top two.
All right, Trees. What is your 2?
Oh, number 2? Because you already know my number 1.
Yeah, we still going to act surprised. Go ahead. Those your number 2.
Well, so I said Scott Hall was my number 3, right?
Yeah.
My number 2, Michael B. Jordan. Woohoo!
I can't lie about that. That's a sexy man.
Michael B. Jordan, guys.
That's a sexy guy right there. I would not leave him around my mama. I would not.
Hey, auntie.
For his life.
The moment I hear "Hey, auntie," I'm popping around the corner. Hey, not here. Calm down.
Michael B. Jordan
down. Put the
is
shirt back
the
on.
finest
Put the shirt on.
man on the planet.
See, I wanted to be his best friend when he was on The Wire, because I was mad when he died on The Wire. When he was on The Wire, I was like, yo, he's cool. He just had to help his other people out, these other kids and stuff. Like, his whole character arc was great. And then the way he went out, I was hurt. And I'm like, he should have had a better best friend. That could have been me.
Dog,
that was my boy. That would have been homeboy.
For a long time, he had a bad KD because he died in like almost everything he was in.
Well, yeah, I saw a thing. I was listening to a podcast he was on some time ago, and like it was like after The Wire, he had like a string of stuff that he was trying to be in, doing stuff, but it just didn't work out. Like, you know, especially after I think he did Red Tails, and then he was still trying to.
He was in Red Tails?
Yeah, he was in Red Tails.
Nah, wait a minute, cause I hate that movie with a passion.
Yeah, he was in there. It was a lot of the guys was in there. Was a lot of up and coming guys that just happened to be in that movie. I thought the movie was cool. I didn't mind the movie.
Dom, why am I watching you flail around on a big ass screen, dead, for like a good 3 minutes before you hit the ground? Why is there a funeral happening? One of your partners got captured, and at the funeral, shows up, strolls in like he big stuff, saying, I got a new nickname. Yo, homie is dead. He is dead. Right there. The body's right there. And you gonna walk up like, yeah, I'm this nickname now. Shut the fuck up.
I see you don't like the movie.
I went to that movie with such high expectations.
I don't remember. I went to the movies and saw that movie, and I don't remember anything about it. I thought it was cool at the time. Still to this day, I feel like I thought I remember that it was fine, but I haven't seen the movie in years since I saw it at the theater.
I saw that movie. Boy, I was heated. I was so heated when I saw that movie.
But I thought that, hey, you know what? I can't. They tried.
Terrence Howard's in this as well.
Yes. Like I said, there's a lot of names that we know now that are in that movie. And I remember watching that movie, going to see that, and remembering my father telling me my grandfather was around in that time frame that worked with those guys.
Mm-hmm.
He was there working with those guys. He wasn't the ones that was like the story was about, but he worked with those guys. He was there during that time frame in the service. So that's one of the reasons why I went, because I wanted to see, this whole thing, just to see what my grandfather was into, because he was there at that time. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Why the hell was Neo in this movie?
I forgot he was in that.
Cuba Gooding Jr. was in this movie.
There's a lot of heads in that movie.
That's a lot of.
Yeah. There's a lot of heads in that movie. Yeah. So, what were we saying? Michael B. Jordan. Yes. That's a good pick. That's a very good pick. That I would not leave my mama around him at all, because. For his safety, that's how I feel, for his safety. Get up, stop, mama, leave him alone. Leave him alone. All right.
Excuse me.
All right. Brian, what's your number 2 that you got?
So as I'm looking at this, you might have been right. I might have a problem, but you know what? We're not gonna look into that problem. At number 2, another Power Ranger. Ironically enough, another Yellow Ranger.
Okay.
But this one was hard because I had to choose between the Yellow Ranger and the Pink Ranger for this one. But then I heard Dr. Umar's voice going, my brother, you got a lot of milk on this list. You should have some chocolate here. So I chose for number 2, the Yellow Time Force Ranger.
I knew it. I knew as soon as you said chocolate and yellow, I know it went straight to Time Force. I went straight to Time Force.
You saw her pick that man up with one hand?
Oh my God, you do.
Oh, beauty, brawn, brains.
You do
can
have
fight. Oh,
I just thought about that. God damn it, you do have an issue. There's another character that can beat your ass.
Yes.
Yes. You
want somebody to whoop your ass.
And he's gonna like it.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
Put you right in your place.
Because honestly, she knows I'm not gonna do her wrong. I'll fight back. Let's be very clear about this. You hit me, I'm hitting back. But at the same time, she's gonna be like, "Oh, he actually likes me. He doesn't just like the fact that I can fight. He just likes me. He make brownies. What's wrong? Why are these brownies burnt? He can't cook. Head. Oh God, damn, baby, no. Don't touch the kitchen. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I'm gonna make pasta, and it's gonna look like that little pinwheel that's like burnt. Remember the Stone Age Flintstones, where they had to like put a little tree rod through the wheel to get it going? I can't cook very well. Is what I'm saying. I'm not good at it. It's not my strongest suit. Okay, I can make dessert. I can do that.
Stop it.
I can make some good ass Kool-Aid pie. That's some real niggatry right there.
That is. You said that. All I hear when you said that, when you was talking about her, all I heard was ow, 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 ow. When am I going to be the man? Ow, ow, ow. That's all I heard.
Now.
That's all I heard, boy. I tell you, you need to see a doctor.
Damn, his wife was fine too.
You need to see a doctor. You need somebody.
You need a
You need a strength. You need a strength. Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you, brother. Yeah,
Is,
yeah.
is it odd that I also had Helga from Atlantis and RZA Hawkeye from Fullmetal Alchemist and Izmi Curtis from Fullmetal Alchemist and Major from Ghost in the Shell? Maybe I might have a slight problem.
I think you do. I think everybody knows you do now. Yes.
I mean,
You know what I said? You
find me
know,
on OK Cupid.
you know what I said? No judgment. Slight, a little bit.
Okay.
It's more for your safety. For your
Okay,
safety.
I see your judgment. I reject your judgment.
It's just more for your safety. I just want you to be all right. I don't want you to get hurt too bad. Too bad. You know. You go,
Semi good insurance.
you could be with a cast, a full body cast is like it was worth it.
I'm feeling like Professor X just gonna roll in like, hello everyone. As
Oh
you
my
can
god.
clearly see, I had snoo, and I'm okay with this.
That's
I
what it is.
cannot
Oh
feel-
my god. That's you. Snoo. Yes.
I cannot
my God.
feel my toes, but it's okay.
All right. Let me get this out. All right. My number two.
Oh.
The one and only. My baby girl. Everybody's baby girl. The one in the million herself. Aaliyah.
Oh, that's good.
Man,
That's-
man.
That's mine. That's my number two. She was older than me, but boy, she's all of the above. Of like, oh, she's like an idol and a crush and all
It was
that.
Queen
stuff.
of the Dam for you, wasn't it?
No, it was just her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was just like, matter of fact, when I fell in love with Aaliyah was the I thought she was dope as shit for years the whole time, but it wasn't when she did the Journey to the Past song for Anastasia.
Yeah.
That song was
Oh.
it was just lit. Well, she looked so beautiful. She was like, and she's the only woman that could rock like to be half naked up top, but have the baggy clothes down below. Like everything else is like, just show enough skin, but don't give out a lot either.
Mm-hmm.
And she could dance her ass off. She could sing. She could, she could do everything. She was that dope. And I watched, and before she died, it's weird because she did the diary, the MTV diary when they had it out. It was literally they brought it out that July. It was the summer, and then she died in August. And they played that thing so many times in July, in that whole time frame when it came out, and I watched it every single time it came on, because I was like, at the time you couldn't really pick what you want to watch, but I watched that over and over anytime it was on. So and then when she died, I couldn't watch it. Like I couldn't watch it after. I was like, nope, can't do this, because she had bitching all the stuff about when she, like the day she leaves and all that stuff. It was like, nope, too much for me. So, but other than that, I digress. I chose Aaliyah as my number two. So
That's a solid pick, honestly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
Number one, Trees. What's your number one?
Yeah, what's your number one?
My number one is Morris Chestnut.
Get out of here.
What?
What the hell?
90s heartthrob?
90s heartthrob. Morris
Original sexual chocolate himself?
Chestnut. That's
I thought you were
right.
gonna say Michael Clark Duncan or something. Or Jeffrey from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Morris Chestnut is my number one, guys. Number one
Okay,
overall.
that's a solid
top
pick.
pick.
You still hurt my
Number
heart
one
every
draft
time I
pick.
see Boys in the Hood. Ricky!
Yeah, that shit hurts my heart too. They ain't had to do him like that. Like,
And you know what? I realized? There was a time I realized some time ago, the reason why I liked Doritos so much as a kid is because I watched that movie and he was tearing that bag up too.
Doritos.
Yeah, he was tearing that bag of Doritos up in that movie. Like he's just like he had a whole confrontation and everything going on, and still eating chips. I'm like, those are really good. Those must be some really good chips. Those must be really good. He mad and everything. He's still eating though. He ain't threw the bag away. Nothing. You know, like I like those Doritos is good. But you're number one. Let's get to your number. Oh God, it might be some wild shit. You gotta.
So as we've seen with my list,
Yeah.
it's all been beautiful, strong women. That does
Right.
not change. I bring to you the number one draft pick. This was curated.
Okay.
This was highly conversated. I can't think of many big words right now, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm using all my brain power to pronounce these. Yurishi Shidon from Bleach, the Black Ninja,
Okay.
the Fox,
Okay.
Foxy Mama herself.
Okay.
When I shit y'all now, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 98+2 with you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was not the biggest Bleach fan. I was Naruto, Gundam Wing, that was it. Didn't really care for Bleach. I was actually about to stop watching the show.
Right.
Until Ichigo had to be trained by old girl, and she pulled up. I was like, send her into, just give her a sword. Give her my number. I was 15, by the way, freshman in high school. Fresh. I want to throw my hat off, but I'm having a bad hair day. Y'all need to see that. I'm having Don King issues.
Oh.
There's so many words. I can't articulate.
Breathe.
I don't even think that's the word that even. I'm on your ass, but still, her fine ass though. It really had me wondering about life and the pursuit of happiness. Because I don't think I'm gonna find like there's a few out there. You want me to give y'all a complete sentence? I'm not gonna be able to, because how much she's still fine to this day. And if I'm going to DreamCon in Texas in July. If you show up, I'm flirting.
Are you coming out here? Okay, let's do
Oh
something.
yeah, I'm flirting. I'm not gonna be good at it. I'm telling y'all right now. Look at this D20. Look, it's not a D20. Look at this D20. Look at this. This is Dungeons and Dragons. All right.
What's the DreamCon?
It's RDC World Convention. Mark Phillips. It's an all black nerd event. I rolled a 2. It's like the
already... second. It's like another black. It's like another black convention.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have another one out.
Yeah.
So.
I rolled a 2, so already that should tell you I'm not gonna be well with flirting. So if you find me interesting, you find me attractive, please just say it. If you're dressed as her, actually, if you dress as anyone on this list,
if you have
dressed as a Power Ranger, please holler at me. You dressed as Sailor Jupiter, please holler at me. Shigo, please holler at me. You dressed as Karlak from Baldur's Gate, please holler at me.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Possible, holler at me. Selena, holler at me. Nani, holler at me. Sango from Inuyasha, holler at me. Riza Hawkeye, holler at me. Just holler. I'm open. Alright, my DMs are quite empty. Ain't no one in there.
Oh my goodness.
So if you're interested, please contact me. I can't say I'm available because I live in Louisiana. I don't know where y'all live. Whoever's watching this, but blase, chatty. I'm not good at this. I'm really bad at that. I'm just gonna check off the fact that I said Yurishi is number 1 real quick.
He did the gun.
Yeah. If you haven't noticed, I am painfully awkward. So this is one of the biggest reasons I am single. So.
And you don't live too far from me. You live in Dallas.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's is it Dallas? No, we're gonna be in Austin. I was in Dallas last year for Fan Expo.
Okay. Well.
So now that I've completely made an ass of myself on the internet. What is your number one, Dom?
Yes.
Thank you for putting your whole dating situation out there. I mean,
It's bad.
I get it, but damn, you don't have a.
He's single, guys.
That's what he's trying to get at. He's single, ready to mingle.
Badly.
Badly. My badly. My number one. You can gaze into the future. You may not like what they agree.
Wow, that's a good one.
That's so great. Yes.
It's the future I can see.
Yes. My number
So
one is
mysteriously.
Raven Simone. Raven Simone. I had a crush on her because we're the same age. So mind you, we're the same age. Same age. So when she was
Raven's
hanging
what?
with me,
How old is she now?
36?
30. Yeah. 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 I think I'm 1 year older. But yeah, I'm on 1 year older than her.
You're not 37.
No, she's 37. I'm yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
38.
Well, you didn't have to do the math. You didn't have to do the math. You didn't have to say it. You didn't have to let the people figure it out. You know?
That's
Hopefully
crazy.
they
You
can't
don't
count.
look nowhere near.
Hopefully they can't count. But still. Raven Simone. When I was watching Hanging Mr. Cooper, because like I said, as a child, I was the same age as her. Thought she was the prettiest girl in the world. And then as I grew up, she grew up. And I was like, oh my God! We both in high school now. Why my high school don't look like her high school? I just want to go to the same school she go to. Yes, that Raven Simone was my girl. That I watched every episode of That's So Raven, pretty much. Yeah, like I wanted to be Orlando's character so bad so I could be just like around her. Because
Or the guy that she was in love with. What was his name? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I hated him. I didn't want him. You talking
he was so fine
light
too.
skinned dude? The light skinned dude?
Yeah,
No.
Yep.
No.
He was
I wanted to be.
handsome as fuck.
I wanted to be Orlando's characters, the best friend, because I was looking through his eyes. I was him. That's how I felt like I was him. You know. So, but yes, Raven Simone. And then I was her. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all for everybody being themselves and doing and loving who they want to love. But I was heartbroken when I found out she was lesbian. I would not lie about that.
Yeah, that was shocking.
It just made me sure that I would never have a shot.
That's just a regular Tuesday for me. Pretty sure half my list is gay. So.
Yeah, so Raven Simone, like I thought I already knew I maybe not have a shot because she's Raven Simone. Oh, she like girls now? Oh, I definitely don't have a shot now. Like my hopes and dreams, my whole thought one day is over with. So that was yes. But you know what? It was I was young. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know no better. But you know, Raven Simone was my number one childhood crush. She was there.
That's fair.
Yeah. So if you're hearing this, Raven, I was down bad when you came out for a minute, but I recovered. I'm supportive. You know, but that's it. That's all I got. Raven Simone. That's my.
It was Eddie you were thinking of.
Eddie, yes, thank you. To me in my head, I was Eddie. I projected myself as Eddie when I watched the show. I was like, we gotta get her, man. Get out of the friend zone. Get out of there.
Yeah, you just don't want to be too close to Orlando. But
we're not talking about now. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not. And I'll say, yes, we just, you know what? I'm not even. No, we're not going there. But yes, so that was our top 10 TV crushes from our childhood.
yes,
You know,
I feel a lot of judgment, but I reject your judgment.
a little bit of judgment, but a little bit. Only, like I said, only for your safety. because I don't think you're straight with some of these people. I don't want you to get hurt. That's all. I just don't want you to get hurt.
Look, I'll wear a couple of braces. You know,
Just see.
get some icy hot, stretch a bit.
This is how accidents happen. This is how accidents happen.
I'll wear protection.
You know, this is. You got a lot to go over with
Yeah.
therapist.
Yes. Definitely.
So you got a lot to go over with. Man, let's just get out of here. Let the people know where they can find you guys. You know, either TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. You know, let the people know what they can find you. Trish, you go first.
I'm mainly on TikTok. Y'all could follow me, Treese, on TikTok, or y'all could follow me on my little wrestling group page, Cage and Turnbuckles. I'm on there all the time, but I don't really give out other stuff because I post my kids. So, yep, that's where you can find me.
All right. It is a very fun group chat, wrestling group. So it's dope as hell. So definitely y'all want to join in on that on Facebook.
Yeah, definitely join. Like, our group is coming.
The
Our group,
community is fun. It's a fun community.
yes.
Choji, what you got?
You can find me, Geek Squires. I don't know if you can see right here.
Yes.
Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, Facebook, but we're not really that active on Facebook. It's mostly just posts from our Instagram to our Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much on any social media, type in Geek Squire, you will find me. You'll find me mostly on TikTok making content there till this app ban. I do have some stuff in the works, but I will be out for a few days because of wisdom tooth surgery. So
I need to get mine done.
yeah, I'm getting mine taken out in the morning. So that's gonna be.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Lovely.
He's gonna be toothless tomorrow. We pray for you. We'll pray for you because I know.
Oh damn! How to Train Your Dragon, Astrid. I forgot about her.
Oh Lord. Okay, so he's just gonna get himself killed. We're all gonna know why and how.
Yep.
We just gotta
So
go
if
down
he
the list
comes
of
up
who's
missing,
Glory,
y'all
what a
know.
wonderful way to die.
So y'all know y'all can find me down, either TikTok or Facebook or Instagram. Hit the like, subscribe below. Rate this pod on Apple and Spotify. Let people know what to think of the show. If you're watching this visually, write down below if you think Brian needs some help.
Write down your crushes. If we gonna jump,
also
write
write
your
down
crushes
below if you are young, if you're a female, single, that lives in his area,
Yes.
neck of the woods. Give this man a shot. Also if he has an OK Cupid as well.
Yeah.
Put that. Let that man know.
Yeah.
And also, man, this is it. Thank y'all for watching. What I like to say all the time, as I can try to remember, bear it all, be yourself. This is the BearatNight podcast. Thank y'all for watching. Talk to y'all later. Peace.
Bye.
See y'all later. Peace.
You are now listening to BearatNight Podcast with your host, Jurassic Parker.